Hillbilly Nation. This is American Hillbilly. Man, I want to show y'all what I had just got. Look at this. This is a Heritage from Heritage Manufacturing. Small bore carbine. And this is the Rough Rider Rancher. Man, let's get this thing open, see what it looks like. All right, I'll open this up here. Now, I already did take the plastic off of this stuff because we all know it's loud and annoying. So what we have here is a 22 long rifle with a revolver. And this one did come with the sling. So let's check this out here. And first of all, we notice this. Yes. This is saying, do not get your hands up in here when you're shooting a revolver, even if it's a rifle. We all know the reason for that, but we will talk about that. Pretty good looking rifle right here. What caught my eye about this one is this nickel plating right here. If you know me, you know I'm a fool for shiny things. Man, look at that. It just caught my eye. I just thought, man, I gotta have this. I was actually talking to Ron Wayne, and he was flipping through some gun stuff while we were talking, and he goes, oh my goodness. He said, this has Hillbilly written all over it. Of course, I'm like, what? What are you talking about, Ron? He shared the link with me, and I'm like, oh my goodness. That does have Hillbilly written all over it. It's shiny. I'm a fool for shiny things. You don't want to go anywhere because we're going to go out and we're going to shoot this thing. I want to talk about it for just a second before we go out and shoot this. And I am also going to show YouTube this is brand new. Has the flag in there. So there's no ammo in the gun. It is safe to handle. Sweet little gun. And this will also take the 22 Magnum cylinder. So we'll definitely be getting Magnum cylinder for this. I don't know if we'll get the shiny one or we'll stick with the black. And of course, you have the ejector slide on this. It does have adjustable sights, which is really nice. Adjustable rear sight, fixed front sight. And if you don't know much about the Heritages and stuff, they do have a safety right here. Flips down and up right there. And look at this little finger loop down here. If you don't know what that's for, it is a place to put your other hand, because with the revolver, when you fire a revolver, you have stuff come out right here on the cylinder, in front of the cylinder. You never want to have your hand up here when shooting a revolver. Okay, here's the strap that came with it. So the channel members have already seen this gun. That's one cool thing about being a member to this channel. You get an early look at some of the stuff that's coming on the channel and all that. And as I was telling the channel members, I was like, when I got this, and also when I was talking to Ron, I was like, man, I'm really disappointed. This said dark stained wood, and I seen the checkering in here, and I'm like, okay, this is wood. When I got it, this is so slick right here. I mean, I looked at that and I'm like, that is plastic. It is so fine, you know, and all that. I'm like, doggone it. This thing just come with the plastic stock on it. Well, I was wrong. This is actually wood. I'm sorry about that, channel members. I honestly thought this thing was plastic. It's just so slick. It just did not feel like wood to me. And how I found out was I removed the buttstock here. Look at that. It is actually wood. So I owe them an apology. And Ron Wayne, like I said, I was telling him about it. I'm like, oh man, it's a beautiful gun. But I think this is plastic. They've done such a wonderful job at finishing this wood. It honestly, it's so slick. I thought, okay, this has got to be plastic. to finish on that. I was wrong. This is actual wood. But I want to go outside and let's shoot this thing, see how it does. I'm excited. So I'll see y'all out at the range. All right, guys, right here at the range, we have 6 shots in this thing. It is on safe. Right here is the safety on it. That is off and on. We got the sling put on. Let's take some first shots, see how this thing does, okay? Oh, and today we're gonna be shooting the CCI 40 grain. I've had good luck with these, so that's what we're gonna be trying today. And remember, we gotta keep our hands away from the cylinder up here. So I am going to use the rest just to give this gun a fair chance, make sure that I'm not, you know, being off too much. Let's see, let's aim for the bullseye and see what it does. Brand new out of the box. Whoa! Man, this thing has a light trigger on it. Whoa, man. We're definitely going to do a trigger pull on this. Good first shot. Both those are in the bullseye. All right. That's the first 6 shots. Let me put this thing back on safety. Right there. Those look really good. I'm gonna go check them out. Man, check this out. I believe the first shot was like right over in here. And I think this was my second shot. But look at all the rest of them. Dead on. Right out of the box. Man, I'm liking this trigger. That thing, I'm definitely gonna have to do a trigger pull on this. Those are pretty good grouping right there, 6 shots. Let's throw another 6 shots in there and see if it holds, okay? That rifle's shooting really good right there, I'm telling you. So I believe I got one more round in here. I'm gonna hold this paper up here by the cylinder. Just to show people who don't know what comes out of the side of these cylinders, and that's why you definitely don't want your hand up here anywhere close. So let me see if I can do this. Okay, now let me show you here. That right there, that's gonna hurt. That's why you don't keep your hands, your fingers up next to the cylinder on a revolver. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'll sure tell them. Okay, bye. Okay, that wasn't your mom that called this time. That's your grandmother. She wanna know why you're not subscribed to this channel. Why have you not hit that like button yet? Do what your grandmother says. Subscribe to this channel and hit that like button, will you? All right, we got 6 more shots loaded up in here. We got some cans of tomatoes down there. Them tomatoes, they dance pretty doggone good. So let's see if this Heritage Rancher will make some tomatoes dance. Oh, and by the way, we're not shooting good food when we do these. Shoot cans of tomatoes or whatever. They're always expired. Yeah, friends and family know I shoot stuff, so they find anything in their cupboard that's expired, they give it to me. Woo! So we can make it dance some more. Okay, let's set that other one up there. Woo! The dancing maters. I think I missed that one. All right, so this thing's shooting pretty doggone good, so I'll try shooting it without using the tripod. Got a couple hard seltzers down there. No video will be complete here on Hillbilly Up unless we shoot hard seltzers. So let's see if this hard seltzer worthy. Go for the other one. It is hard seltzer worthy. So don't go anywhere. We're going to go back inside. We're going to give you my final thoughts on this Heritage Rough Rider Rancher. Okay, guys, we're back inside. See what the final thoughts are on this Heritage Rough Rider Rancher. It's in 22 long rifle, at least right now. So let's take a look at it. I mean, it looks pretty sweet. It does. I like the leather strap. That's good. I love the nickel finish here, nickel coating finish. And I think we're going to add some more shiny stuff to this. Yeah. And what's really cool about these, there's so much stuff you can get for them. A 6-shot 22 long rifle cylinder. I believe you can get a 9. Actually, as I was looking through the box, there was a deal in there for a discount on a 22 mag cylinder. So that's nice for them to throw a discount in there. Trigger on this, I'm definitely going to be doing a trigger pull on it. I really like the trigger. I was really impressed that right out of the box, this thing was busting bullseyes. Yeah. One thing is, like I told you earlier, man, I had to eat crow on this stock here because I told my channel members, I'm like, this thing's plastic. It looks like plastic. It feels like plastic. And as you've seen, when I took the butt stock off, I was wrong. It is wood. But the problem is once I found out it was wood, I went to 4 different friends of mine. And I showed them the gun. They're like, oh, man, that's really nice. And I'm like, so what do you think about that stock? And they're like, oh, yeah, it's nice. It'd be nice if it had a wooden stock on it. You know, they'd kind of tap on it and everything. And all 4 of them, which were gun people, all thought it had a plastic stock. Even though, you know, it had the checkering, you know, in here and stuff. I don't know how they did it, but that shine and finish on that stock is so slick that it honestly does look like a plastic stock. We know it's not now, which is good news, but I think I'm probably going to either do something to this stock or get a different one. Because that's one thing cool about these. There's so much stuff out there. I mean, it's no problem ordering another stock that will fit perfectly right on here. But as far as the gun, the way it ran, all the functions of it, it just worked great. I mean, for the price of these things, they're a gem. They really are. It's fun to shoot. It'll be something great to hand down to my grandkids, you know, hopefully, you know, they'll treasure, you know, something like this. So with all that being said, yeah, I would probably buy another one. Yeah, I probably would. Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind I would buy another one. But, you know, I just kind of like lever actions and revolvers. I mean, I like all the other guns too, but, you know, there's just a spot in my heart for, you know, revolvers and lever actions. So anyway, I just want to thank you all for watching this. Don't forget, every Saturday night, 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern, we have Guns, Beer, and Therapy. It's my live show podcast. We have a lot of fun, so make sure you can make it to Guns, Beer, and Therapy. And we always have a giveaway over there. So I just want to leave you all saying this. Remember, God, family, and country. And make somebody's day better, will you? And if the good Lord's willing and the creeks don't rise, I'll be seeing you all again. I love you, Hillbilly Nation. Ready? Look at that face! One less can of hard seltzer in this world. I'm proud of myself.
So So this is what everybody really looks like when they take their mask off after guns, beer, and therapy.